What's going on, ASOP family? This your boy Truth, short for Truth Over Narrative. Obviously, we're gonna wrap up Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. Uh, I don't know, man. Deontay Wilder's best boxing might be behind him, man. He went in there, he moved around a lot. I can't really tell what the game plan was. Joseph Parker, like he should, tried to break distance all night. Tried to not stay at that mid range with Deontay Wilder. Threw a lot of haymakers. Wilder just kind of held on to it, man. Joseph Parker hurt him a couple times. We seen Wilder legs get real shaky, start to lock up a little bit. Um, Truthfully, Deontay Wilder looked like a fighter that's had a couple paydays. He looked like a fighter that doesn't have that killer instinct. Now, I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder can't beat anyone. I'm not saying that he can't be back on top, I guess, as far as the heavyweight picture is concerned, because again, we know, everybody that know boxing know that the power is the last thing to go. But I feel like I don't know, man. I'm not so sure this Malik Scott union is paying dividends like I guess like maybe his team think it is. It seemed like we've been getting a lot of videos from Wilder, boxing, moving around and doing different things of that nature, and I never really seen that to be Wilder. Even in Wilder earlier fights, man, you would see Wilder kind of banging with guys. He was heavy on the uppercut, for at one point in his career. Just a big guy and a bruiser. I mean, maybe he a slender frame guy, but he was a guy that was going to bang with you and throw shots with you. The 12th round, I'm like, damn, where's this Deontay Wilder the whole fight? But at the end of the day, I'm not here to say this fight isn't because what Deontay Wilder didn't do. I'm not going to do that. I think it's because of what Joseph Parker did do. I mean, he tried to go, well, as much as he could. He tried to establish that jab to the body. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to work his way on the inside. Anytime he was in danger, shit. And honestly, I've never seen Joseph Parker defense this good in any of his fights. Like, everybody that Joe Parker fights touches him up. And I think Wilder had a couple moments where he landed the right hand. Joseph Parker shook it off, and just smothered the work. I think it was a good game plan. You know what I'm saying? We know that Andy Lee was a good fighter, great trainer. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Again, is Joseph Parker this good? Is Deontay Wilder starting to decline? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Again, I know Joseph Parker he did some good work in there today. We do know that styles make fights. So maybe his style just presented that many problems for Wilder. I mean, who knows? Maybe if Wilder started off the fight earlier throwing and not just circling, maybe we get a better performance. And I think that's really my issue. I guess more than what happened in the ring. Like, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but I see Malik Scott as a very astute boxing mind. Like, he comes across to me as somebody that knows the sport very well, that is able to put together a game plan. And I just couldn't really see what the game plan was. Like, I understand post-fight, Wilder said that he said that his timing was off. Okay, cool. But still, like, what was the game plan? I mean, this kind of looked, similar to the Helenius fight where he kind of moved around, and then, obviously caught him coming off the back foot with a punch, which was, a crazy punch. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this union between Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder is what is supposed to be. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, where Wilder go from here? I think he can still fight AJ. I still would want to see that fight, even though we hear Eddie Hearn saying AJ might move on to Hrgovic or something like that. But yeah, I think that's still the fight for Wilder to have. Again, I'm not counting Wilder out. I don't think that just anybody in the heavyweight division can beat Wilder. Joseph Parker, although I didn't feel like he is one of the more elite heavyweights, I don't think Joseph Parker is no bum by any chance or any stretch of the imagination. So for me, man, I think Wilder still need to. If it was me, I would try to double back with a Joseph Parker rematch, or maybe still try to see what it looked like that lane for him and AJ. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. This was I expected a lot more from Deontay Wilder. But again, he was out of the ring for a long time. Before the Hellenius fight, he was out of the ring for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So again, when you a fighter that relies on your timing to get your punches off, and you need activity, right? You cannot catch that timing if you don't have the activity to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know why they chose to become, this new style of boxer, or Wilder does more moving than punching. Maybe this is a strategic thing that they see. Maybe he got a hand issue. Again, I'm not trying to, start nothing to put anything out there, but it's just difficult, man, when you know that a fighter possesses a little bit more and he take this route. But great fight to Joseph Parker. He came in there. He stuck to his game plan. He tried to push Wilder back, really let Wilder come on the front foot too much. And I think he fought a solid fight. Again, I think all respect, all love to Joseph Parker. He did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think it's a little bit of Joseph Parker, good game plan. Wilder, maybe no game plan. We don't know. But again, man, hey, that was my, my post-fight reaction to the Wilder Joseph Parker fight. Again, Joseph Parker, UD. I think he won. They gave Wilder one card on one of the judges' scorecards, but other than that, it was a whitewash. You know what I'm saying? Just not enough activity, man. And in the heavyweight division, being active is never gonna get it done. Hey, man, that's my time. I'm your boy, Truth. Show for Truth Over Narrative, man. A-Side Boxing. Appreciate it.